Hola, mis amores. Welcome back to Messages from the Hierophant, brought to you by the Taurus Garden. First of all, I want to thank all of my day ones that have been rocking with me since the beginning. And I want to give a super big welcome and thank you to all of my new subscribers. I have finally gotten some organization to my week and will continue to post career and finance readings on Thursday, romance and love readings on Friday, and I will do my best to post health readings on Wednesday, both in English and in Spanish. I will also post cooking videos for my boys on Monday and a Taurusing videos on Tuesday. And if it's not your cup of tea, I completely and totally understand. But for those of you that see the vision and continue to rock with me moving forward, I completely and totally appreciate you and you are loved. My disclaimer is I am a very blunt reader. I don't sugarcoat anything. I have an unapologetic potty mouth, and I'm prone to bursting out into song from time to time to get messages across. Listen, sometimes I do these messages at 5 o'clock in the morning, and my voice is rough. So that is just a warning. But with that said, I've already cleansed the energy of my space and my cards prior to us starting this recording. So we're going to go ahead and jump right on in and get it cracking. Okay, Aries. So the month of October is really going to be focused on your choices and the decisions that you are making. For some of you guys, that could be related to some type of relationship. For some of you guys, that could be the type of partnerships you're collaborating with regarding work, regarding your social life. It's just really talking about decisions, choices, and partnerships the month of October. So let's look at, well, first and foremost, we've got the Hierophant, which is 5 and the 5 of Swords. And 2 5s is an indication of a vigil and or a reversal. So I do have an energy of some type of reversal that's coming in for you guys for the month of October, Aries. There is this energy here, especially with the Goddess of Wands, because that is an energy of, that's that fire energy that I'm about to, get to it, get the work done, get it done. But they're also very verbal. They're very kind of like a spitfire. And so with this 5 of Swords energy here, there's an energy of you needing to watch your mouth or watch how it is that you say something. It's not what you say, but how you say it is what's coming into me, Aries, okay? You have a strong need for you to be patient this month, because it's not that things are not moving. They're just going to be moving in a very slow manner for you all, okay? There is forward movement here, possibly even within a different city. This Daughter of Pentacles is giving me a fiscally immature energy, Aries. So for some of you guys, this could be a warning to you all to not be overspending, because what's coming into you is also going out this month. There's this energy of needing financial balance or balancing the finances this month. That makes sense for you guys. Aries, you're going to be very overwhelmed this month. There's a lot of work to do. You've got the Goddess of Wands that's ready to get to it, and you've got the 10 of Wands that's saying, it's so much. It's so much to do. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overworked. However, within that energy, there's forward movement. This is how you're getting to your forward movement with the Chariot card. This is how you're getting to that new offer, that new coin that you could be deciding to go with this month. As far as the Hierophant and the High Priestess is asking you to really, again, with the Temperance card here, you've got balance, your masculine and feminine energies when you make this decision. Ensure that you are balanced. Here's another masculine and feminine energy that's just confirming the need for you all to ensure that whatever collaborations are equally, and I don't want to say equally yoked per se, because if you are peanut butter, the other person needs to be jelly, if that makes sense. We don't need peanut butter and peanut butter, because where are we going? We're going nowhere. That's a stagnation. Okay, so what Spirit is asking you to do is to really tap into your intuition and learn something from the past, learn from your past mistakes regarding this issue, regarding if you're being too traditional about something within the tradition and the confines of institution. Maybe there's this energy of you needing, because every single card up here in your major arcanas has to deal with choices. You got your Temperance card, which is here. You got Sun and Moon energy, having to deal with the night and the walk by faith energy before you get to your sunlight and your prosperity. You've got the Chariot here, which is telling you you're coming from a drought into an area of flourishing, or into an area of milk and honey, if you will. There's an area of progression, or there's an energy of progression and moving towards something new within the balance of whatever information you learn, whatever lessons you learn from the past, Aries, and however it is that you choose to move forward in this energy. You could be looking at an opportunity to go out and build your own business, and you realize that that's going to be a lot of work, but you're ready for it, and it's breaking within the tradition of what it is that you've been doing and making sure that you're getting on that 9 to 5 every day. There's a lot of energy here, Aries, of you making sure that you are playing chess, not checkers, in the sense of being protected, being guarded, guarding yourself, guarding, making sure that you're not telling everyone your plans is really what I'm getting. Like, there's an energy of remaining guarded. Like, if you are about to jump out on faith and start your own business, you're making that choice. It's going to be a prosperous, positive thing for you to move forward into, but there's this energy of not telling everyone, because somebody might not be happy that you're going to do that. Somebody might try to sabotage you. There's this energy of protecting yourself, and protect yourself verbally. There's some words that might be spoken to you that are discouraging this month, Aries, and you got to learn how to be like, you know what? F that ish. I don't care what you're saying. I'm still going to go out. I'm still going to do this because I know that this is what's best for me. Okay. If we're talking about it from a, let's say, love and relationship standpoint, this really does give the energy of a relationship that has gone through its ups and downs, and someone that's really considering either moving forward with this person to a marriage, or the opposite. They're really considering breaking it off with this person and kind of keeping to themselves until they can find a better option, and making sure that you, Aries, are really intentional with your thoughts in the process of you deciding to end this relationship and where you're going forward from here now that the relationship has ended. Okay. From a financial standpoint, again, it's just giving, make sure that you are fiscally responsible. Make sure that your bills are paid before you go start spending on shopping and things of that sort. Make sure that you are not, make sure that you're not condescending when you speak to people. Is really a message that's coming out from me, Aries, for you. Make sure that you're not condescending when you speak to people. And then regarding your health and wellness, I really feel like for you guys, the month of October, it's coming down to the choices that you make. Your health and wellness, as far as exercise is concerned, as far as the foods that you eat, as far as the things that you intake into your spirit. The eyes and ears are the spirit. The eyes and ears, they give information to your spirit, right? Whatever you watch and whatever you're listening to is going to be feeding your spirit in some type of way. So you need to be mindful of the things that you're feeding your spirit this month, Aries. Okay, so we're going to move on from here and grab some clarifying cards for you all. You got Most High messages for Aries for the month of October of 2024. Thank you. Clarifying messages for Aries for the month of October of 2024. Okay. Messages for Aries for the month of October 2024. Okay. All right. So here we go with the crossroads again, talking about the decisions that you have to make. And there we go again. There's an immaturity in your read here, Aries. So I'm not sure what that immaturity is. Like I say, there could be an energy, especially with it being right here next to the bear, of fiscal immaturity. For some of you guys, Aries, this has an air or a read of parenting versus child. Okay, with that Queen of Wands and the Son of Swords and the Page of Coins. It's all giving that I'm the parent, I'm telling you what's best for you energy, and then the child who may be a bit immature, not understanding the decisions that you're making for them and what's better and what's best for them and the household, right? Aries, this is you, number 4, April, Aries energy. So it's talking about what you're laying the foundations to this month, right? We're clarifying some type of positive news that is going to be coming in towards you, information that is going to be helping you make the decision that you have to make regarding your partnerships, regarding work, whatever it is. This is something that is something that you have a desire for. You've wished and hoped and dreamed for this. So for some of you guys, this may be you getting the news that you're going to become a parent. For some of you guys, this is an energy of needing to embrace the energy of a parent and just say, you know what, I'm going to make the decision to be in charge of this and take care of the situation for the greater good of my house and my foundation and the things that I'm trying to build for myself. Okay. Let's go over here to energetic encounters. Energetic encounters for Aries for the month of October. Thank you, God Most High, for messages. Alrighty. The Wall. All right, Aries. So this month of October, I say my Venus is in Aries, so it's okay. The month of October, Aries, you are going to encounter obstacles throughout what it is that you're trying to achieve. And through those obstacles and the decisions that you make as far as how you're going to get over this obstacle is where you're going to achieve, what did I say? Balance. I said, y'all, I didn't know where I was going to see. I said, okay, desire. We'll get to that in a second. So we have imbalance here. We have an imbalance of what it is that your heart really desires. What is your passion? Like I say, for some of you guys, this really has to do with your career. Some of you guys are in a career that is stagnating you emotionally. You hate what you do, and there's an imbalance there, and you've been wanting to go out into business for yourself for the things that you are passionate about for a very long time, but there's some type of obstacle. Maybe you yourself could be that obstacle. You've got the One of Wonders, and this really speaks to you knowing who and what is worth your energy, what is worth your time, what is worth your space, and you allowing those things into your space, into your wonders, right? Aries, so what I'm getting for you is to follow your passions, and that's where you're going to find the balance in whatever it is that you're dealing with right now. But that's where you're going to be able to remove this obstacle, and that's where you're going to realize what is really worth your time and energy. Okay, let's move on to energetic exchanges. For Aries, energetic exchanges for the month of October of 2024. Okay, so you're going to have to fight for it. You're in the arena, Aries. You're definitely going to have to fight for what it is that you want. You're not the only person that wants this. This is really giving, this is Sparta vibes. You're going to have to really go in with everything you have because you are passionate about this in order for you to remove the obstacle that's in place and to come out the winner. Now, what I will say is throughout the month, you're really going to need to be cognizant of lessons learned in the past. There's that moon energy. Any and all secrets that might pop up. And it says rest, not quit, which means that you need to have a plan. We need to be resting during the day or resting when it's time to rest so that when it's time for you to get in this arena and fight, you're ready for it and you're clear and you're healed and you have understanding of what's going on and where you're headed. Okay, so we're going to get the Goddess Rising messages to close out on Aries for the month of October for you all. Here we go. Most High messages for Aries for the month of October 2024. All right. Harvest. So this is all about you putting in the work that it takes for you to harvest those things that you have been growing and the things that you have planted. You've got radical rebirth. Okay, we are being rebirthed radically. Worthiness, knowing that you are worthy of the things that you desire. Surrender. Surrender. So if this is a space where you're really trying to move forward in a different area, but you don't know how to do that, you need to surrender and let God lead you to where you need to be. Betrayal. There's a betrayal afoot. So you need to be aware of that. There's probably this energy of that Son of Swords where you're needing to be guarded. It's not what you say, but how you say it. So there's an energy of you not letting people walk all over you, but being aware that depending on how you verbalize what you say, could affect you moving forward in your forward movement. Rage. And what I'm getting really honestly is like maybe some of you guys are in a job or a career where somebody stabbed you in the back for something and you were enraged about that and you want to let this person know how you feel, but instead and if you do that, it's going to reflect poorly on you. So instead of you doing that with that Five of Swords energy, you hold on, you express yourself, maybe you CYA, cover your behind, if you will, and have it documented in email form. Masks. So you yourself are going to have to wear a mask, pretend like everything is all good when it's not, especially when dealing with people that are wearing masks around you and causing you rage and betrayal, okay? You have level up. Level up. You have resistance. So let go of the resistance and surrender, Aries. Celestial alignment and grief. So for some of you guys, Aries, this could be an energy of trusting that whatever has happened recently that may have been kind of like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect that betrayal. Trusting that God has your back throughout this grief and you are absolutely in universal alignment for where it is that you need to be to harvest those blessings and those things that you desire. All right. So Aries, this is going to conclude my messages for you for the month of October. I pray that you guys stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. Until next time. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If the message resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the link in the description box below.